let's move on to the world champions of the world, the Oklahoma City Thunder. Ladies and gentlemen, you see the arena decorated, looking beautiful, looking fantastic. So we have reports that Gilbert has decided to come to his show. The arena is thriving. Let us welcome in the fans of the Oklahoma City Thunder, the world champions of the world. Getting lit. Come Gil.
How y'all doing? Where the music at? Damn all that. Hey, I know you spray that champagne on these motherfucking cars, it's gonna be a fucking problem. Hey, damn all them jokes. We ain't wasting all liquor on you, nigga. This is all we're drinking. We ain't wasting no liquor, boy. Oh, man. I was stuck, nigga. What's up,
Gilbert Arenas and Swaggy P.
Hey, what's up, man? Put your gear on.
Y'all good?
You was right. You was right. Put your gear on.
Y'all didn't tell me.
Gilbert Arenas, Swaggy P. Have returned to the arena. Gil in an ode to OKC, one of their former legends, drinking
what's up,
James Harden Prosecco.
The Harden, baby.
You got the James Harden Prosecco, former Thunder. Swaggy, you have the blow-up doll. Do not want to know what you're going to do with that doll before or after the show.
It's a party.
Do not want to know.
It's a party.
We don't need no glass.
I know.
Looking like Annie. The sun will come out.
No, they drenched some Kents last night.
They ain't no glasses.
Kents was like,
Yeah, we left the parade to come here.
How does it feel to be a champion, Gil?
Hey, man, listen, it's going crazy out there. You seen it? Yeah, you seen it? I was watching.
Applebee's was lit.
a
Skillets
lot
were
of
skillet.
women out there.
Swaggy,
A lot of white women out there.
I see you bring one back.
Yeah.
Bring one back.
did not know Annie was the OKC.
I knew you like it, boy.
Can you tap that white woman?
This used to be yours.
Was not designated as special work, so free for whoever. The James Harden Prosecco in the arena, Swaggy Gil. We got the Thunder, world champions of the world, had their championship parade today. So let's talk about it a little bit. Like I said, Thunder was celebrating out in OKC. First ever title in franchise history, which includes the second youngest team ever to win a chip, showing their low liquor tolerance. That has transferred over here to the arena.
We got hot
to drink it for.
We'll take a breathalyzer.
We the first group. We know how to pop them bottles.
You didn't need the tutorial from Alex Caruso. So OKC been celebrating ever since they won the title. So here's Finals MVP SGA speaking to Robin Roberts on Good Morning America the morning after winning his first ever championship.
Shai Gilgeous Alexander, give it up all for SGA. Getting up and joining us this morning. Oh my God. How does NBA champion that have a good ring to you, SGA?
Yeah, it's everything I imagined it to be. The opportunity has been amazing, and I'm happy and I'm blessed to be a part of it.
Okay, have you been to sleep, Shai? Have you been, because you look a little sleepy. Did you get any rest since last night?
I got some rest, not as much as I'd like, but hey, you only live once.
That's right, and you are living your best life right now.
YOLO, as the young kid said. Do you guys respect SGA for going on Good Morning America on little to no sleep after winning his first chip, had his media obligation?
Oh yeah, no, you can go.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, that's it.
Should have been still partying.
You should be looking just like that. That's how you should be
Party
looking.
should have been in the background still. Shit, listen.
That's how it should be looking.
Everybody,
shades on.
What? Yeah, this should have been what it's absolute.
That's what 6 a.m.
Yeah, he probably didn't go to sleep yet.
Yeah, he probably was still partying.
Like, whoa, we got an interview right now. All right.
It's everywhere, liquor, man. Man. You feel that shit in your pores. It's everywhere.
I know, I can feel it.
Yeah, he got on some sweatshirt and boxes and that motherfucker trying not to.
You there for a couple hours too.
Where?
After the championship? You gotta take the championship pictures, everybody just drinking.
Oh, they wasn't.
They wasn't drinking?
No.
A lot of leftover bottles in the locker room.
Like, it's so much champagne, that shit just all over you.
Well, they didn't
they
didn't do none of that.
It's gonna get in your body still. You know, if you're not
just
drinking.
for being on your skin.
Yeah,
okay, it's gonna seep in.
It's everywhere, like everywhere you turn.
Oh no, it was a blessing I didn't win it. Oh, listen, good Lord, listen.
With a die.
Hey, I would have been on somebody's gurney somewhere.
Yeah,
Hey,
get to the picture.
revive him. Listen,
I'm so
it's a
mad.
good thing.
I couldn't get my picture, man.
Where did y'all go?
I'm surprised ain't nobody.
Cleveland, so.
It's not like they'll tell us anywhere.
I'm for some weak ass.
Bruh.
There had to be some people in the 80s and the 90s that passed out from drinking.
I was at DG's and Deshaun. Hey, when
you did?
Dallas won it.
Oh, yo,
I was in
yes.
when Deshaun walked in that motherfucking DG's in Dallas after they won it. Listen, he looked up, wanted to speak to me,
And passed.
and
Man,
in that motherfucker like this.
Everybody was mad.
Yes, at
All the hoes
1,000.
was mad.
Oh.
Listen, and that's the way you should be. Hey,
My bad.
On everything.
I'm gonna get, strip club got that certain ambiance. It's a little dark in that motherfucker. He got comfortable using that motherfucker.
Wow.
I'm like, yeah, that's the way I would have been.
So there's cake for the
I probably
Thunder side of the
been in my
couch.
uniform.
Huh?
Like 3 days later.
Nah, yeah.
Like 3 days later, I still would have had my uniform on.
First of all, the work would have been with me.
Oh, listen, bro.
Talk for me, baby.
The work.
Oh, no,
it's so
no.
much.
Tell him what I'm
It's
thinking.
too easy.
Tell him what I'm thinking.
Yo,
You ain't with no work.
listen.
It's too easy.
Hey, man, this man
That
was
day, anywhere you go.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I'm gonna wake up
had
with
to
the
count
work in the
nigga money
morning.
for him.
Take up, take.
Yeah, it's too.
Like I heard he was in the parking lot a couple times.
When they and had to pay the bill for him. Like, dude, this shit was amazing.
Would
to
have
see.
came up a little light.
Yeah, it was amazing to see
Yeah, they said.
that he partied that way after they won. I was like, yeah, that's the way.
Oh
you
yeah,
should
did he have his
do it.
How My Dirt Tastes? Did he have that shirt on?
I don't know. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
How my Dirk taste?
I remember how
Yeah,
it
it
was.
was a LeBron. How My Dirt Tastes?
Dirt taste. Wow.
He was listen, bro.
Remember, there was 3 Wizards on that team. Him, Brendan Haywood, and Karan.
How did it feel for you to see those 3 Wizards go on to get championship experience?
It was amazing. It was like revenge.
Did you feel like?
No, I was salty because they won, but they beat LeBron, and that was like the whole mission at that point.
Did you talk to them in the aftermath?
Hell yeah.
Let's go, gosh damn.
So you felt like you won a chip too?
Yeah.
In that
It's like how that dirt tastes.
Yeah, that Dirk taste.
Like dirt.
I'm Dirk Nowitzki. I would
That
imagine.
nigga's eating the shit out of this cake. He's a humble.
No, it is good. It is good. No, it is good.
That championship. I know.
This shit tastes like winning.
It's like winning. Is that what that is? That's the winning.
That's the winning. It's a little something you dropping in there.
They wouldn't know nothing about that over there.
Tell me about it. Sprinkle it a little bit.
Local Little League champion. Local Little League champion. See the rip. It was champions on the couch. Legally safe. Legally safe.
Good cake.
Oh man, that cake is fire, bro.
I know, right?
I had to put it down because I'm like, shit.
Mr. B had to put the cake down because it was
That shit's-
too much winning in
I'm
the
like, man,
cake.
this is the best cake they ever had. Ah, damn.
So, brings me to my next question.
All the birthday cakes they be giving us in this.
So if you don't know, every time it's somebody's birthday in the arena, they get a cake. Apparently this cake much better than the cake that the rank and file Gil's Arena crew and hosts get for their services. But we saw how turned up SGA was on his Good Morning America interview. We saw how turned up the Thunder were at their championship parade. But what's the most partying you've done after a win?
Mine is on the low level. No,
No,
It's on the low.
$1 million party.
No. I didn't have fun. I didn't have fun then.
He said after a win.
That's the win.
So we clinched the playoffs. So we're in Jersey. So we're playing Jersey and Knicks. So we clinched the playoffs. And then after we clinched the playoffs, so this 04-05, we decided to go out in New York. And then never listen to an Indiana drinker. Jerry Jeffries decided he wanted to do a game called Must Take Every Shot. So fill the table up, and then
Does that sound like the
so
the
it
name
was
from
20.
Jeff?
It was basically 21 shots of everything.
That's some white boy fraternity.
Yeah. So you basically whoever can get to whoever can take the most shots. So it started off like a Long Island iced tea, lemon drops, Grand Marnier, Patron, Julio. Yeah. So I'm in there, trying to hurry up and get to the 10. Let's just say I was praying to Jesus that I would never vow to drink no more. I fell out the car. I was done. I threw up everywhere. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, it was fun. It was fun. Made the playoffs for the first time.
So let's keep it on
That's
the
what it was on low level.
Thunder side of the couch. Swaggy, what's the most partying you've done after a win?
For sure, after the championship.
When you brought your championship experience,
Yeah.
helped the Warriors. Okay.
You know, it's because it was everywhere. I can say my rookie year.
I know, just every
First
game.
time there. First time there.
Every game.
Well, yeah.
Every win was
I had a
celebrated.
good life. I had a good life. But I just remember, since it was my first time, I was new to the team, they made me take shots for the same amount as how much we beat them by. And I couldn't make it to that number, and I just don't remember.
Do you remember what the number was?
I think it was like 11, how much we beat Cleveland by in that last game.
Oh.
And I just couldn't get there, bro. I remember that. Woke up, nigga, how I get here, how I get to my bed. So
At least you made it to the
at
bed.
least I made it home.
Hey, you had a, no, that's a good one, but the best one was,
The 10-shot rule, and you can't go out. Oh, yeah. Rookie year in Chicago.
you don't know nothing, when Iggy left and you grabbed a whole new girl. That's a good win.
That's a good win.
That's a good win.
That's a great
Right?
win.
Right? She thought she won,
You thought she did.
but you replaced it that quick.
I learned from the best, baby.
Found some new work.
Always replace them.
Mr. B, most partying you've done
They don't
after
think
a
they're
win.
replaceable until you replace them.
Cheers. Cheers.
He still drinking.
Oh, yeah.
I would have to say.
Gil's reached his quota of the Harden Prosecco.
I would have to say after a win in Toronto, went out with Drake and him, Club Paradise.
Oh.
Next thing you know, I just ended up back at the airport. Didn't even know how he got there. So, good night though.
Ended up at the airport.
He looked like a wild nigga. You
No,
look
no,
like
no. You had some. Brandon
Yeah,
got on
let's
the
go.
mic and
No,
started
let's
cussing
go.
everybody
Let's
out
go.
in the club.
All right, let's go
Like,
next.
I said, man, let's get out of here, Brandon. Come
That
on.
was at the day party, huh?
Yes,
that
day
was
party.
during the day.
I got everybody in here. I'm buying more bottles than y'all.
At a day
I don't
party.
want to say the name you said you was buying more bottles than. He was an LA rapper.
No.
He said he had more everything than him. LA rapper felt disrespected. I ain't gonna lie. That was cold.
Let's shift to this side of the couch. Kenyon, what's the most partying you've done after a win?
After a win,
That was a win.
Specifically after a win,
How about just in general?
I had a lot of them.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Fucking shit. A lot of them.
Because you was in New York, so tell us.
Yeah. Oh no, the best part was my 30th
DC,
birthday
I'm about-
party.
Oh, I thought you were about to say with AI and.
Oh no. Mine was my 30th. I flew everybody from Denver to Miami. For New Year's.
What airline, or was it PJ?
PJ.
Oh, yeah, you on the 31st. Yeah.
Want to know? I'm always
Yeah,
curious.
PJs on, so for my 30th, we flew teammates and everybody flew to Denver, PJ to Miami, party for New Year's and
Your game was on the 2nd or the 3rd.
one of them. Yes. Yeah, second or the third. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Might have been the third. It was free liquor for everybody. Like you go to the bar and order a drink, they was giving you bottles. They wasn't just you drunk whatever you went to the bar and ordered, we gave you a bottle of it.
Oh, yeah, that's big money. Yeah, that's big money right there.
That seems.
Yeah.
We had black
That's the
swans
number
and
one
shit
and the Mac,
and
yeah.
tortoises walking around and belly
Just
dancers.
a fucking tortoise walking around.
Oh yeah, it was one of them.
Very slow.
Yeah, like your $1 million party, but it was just in the middle of the season.
I never had no tortoises.
Drunk by the mermaid. We got a picture of me.
Hey, we got a pretty.
And just in the middle of the season, but now after a win, we
There's a bitch in the water.
so we played, got on the plane, and left, and so but
Tortoise?
all kind of shit in that motherfucker.
In Miami.
A tortoise, if you will. So
Yeah, I know
Had a
turtle.
mermaid.
tortoise.
That nigga, wow.
Motherfuckers was tortoise. Yeah, big
Ones
big.
that like,
Big ass turtle.
But they
Somebody
see him creeping up.
Somebody
Miami.
said a tortoise. I want a tortoise.
Yeah, it was shit swimming in the pool, all kind of shit, bruh.
Let's move over.
But like your $1 million, but I didn't spend $1 million though.
Money making Sunny. What's the most partying that you've done after a win?
But some
College. We just beat UConn. They was #1 in the country. They went on and won the championship that year. But I had the game winner.
I remember.
Man,
the
got
party.
so crazy drunk. So many white girls. And all I remember is getting out of the car, hitting one of the railings from, like, you know, when you park in railings, you're trying to get out of the event type shit. They was outside of our dorm. Boom, I hit that shit. Knew I was drunk at that moment, like.
Snapped out of it?
Nah, snapped into it.
Snapped right back, snapped further into it.
Yeah, further into it.
Okay.
So the next day we supposed to have practice. I'm thinking that was the end of, like, my career was, like, that was culmination for me. I blacked out. Like, I was literally celebrating, like, we beat UConn, they #1 in the country.
And you had practice the next day?
Next day, bro.
Damn. That's cold.
Oh, my Lord, bro. I had to go and tell, because I told the trainer, like, yo, I cannot go today. There's no way. He's like, yo, you're going to have to tell coach.
But you're telling the trainer to
I'm telling the trainer I just can't go. But you can't go, right? Like I'm sick or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
He like, nah, you're going to have to go because I know I can smell it on you and all that shit. And I'm like, man, I got to go tell coach. But I'm feeling like everybody know.
Yeah.
Like, we just killed, you know what I'm saying? But we do have practice tomorrow. So that shit was kind of nasty, though. So I had to run. He made me run. He made me
Get
run.
that shit out you.
Like he didn't make me run that practice, but the rest of the, like, at the end of practices, I had to run and shit.
Yeah, yo, so, you know, it was one of them clinching situations, too, though. Yeah. We clinched in Jersey. Actually, we clinched and we had, like, a few days in between the game. We went to Miami as a team, like, with the Nets. So we had, like, a few days in between, like, one of them. Damn. So we spent, like, 3 days in Miami.
Niggas be like, yo, why y'all here?
We was in Miami for, like, 3 days, bro. And I had to tell one of my teammates, hey, man, listen. Hey, the sun is up. He's like, huh? I said, yo, we got to get out of here. He's like, no, give me 5 more minutes. It was one of them 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes. I'm still working on this.
Yeah, I'm still. Like, no, it's time to go.
Check out time.
Listen, the sun is outside.
Tupac.
He kept hitting him with
That's how wild shit get.
I'm gonna hit you after.
I hear my phone hit the ground.
Hit you when I get off.
Don't pay it no mind. I get to where we going. Fuck is my phone at? You think back like, I did hear you hit the ground.
I did hear you hit the ground. And somebody tell, hey, Jesus Christ, grown men throwing themselves birthday parties.
Huh?
You ever had your girlfriend or your friend throw you a birthday party?
If you want your
Didn't
birthday,
end up so well, huh?
If you want your birthday to go right, you make sure
I
you
know,
go
you know what I
party. Like, it's my shit.
We millionaires. Who the fuck we gonna have our friends throw in the backyard party for?
But we didn't plan
hot dogs,
Didn't plan it for one.
Come on, man.
Why do there need to be hot dogs?
But didn't plan it.
Hot dogs.
But yes.
Fried wings.
I'm throwing my own party.
Kool-Aid. This is crazy.
We couldn't get the
Who can throw a better party than the person with all the money?
We couldn't get the ribs. Only get the hot dogs and burgers, man.
No ribs.
Yeah.
We was the kid with that little shit over there.
So the party that you had for your, like, you threw your, like, you couldn't have that kind of extravaganza if you let for somebody else, could you?
No.
Exactly.
So, at the end of the day, your girl throw your party. It's your money anyway.
Yes.
She broke. What she gonna do? Hey, let me get your credit card.
I bought you this.
Tell her what I want. Give me this.
They don't know our pain. They don't know our pain.
So they don't do shit. So they do normal people shit, Gil.
No, and they don't understand it. We give them Birkin bags. They give us sweaters.
Yes.
Just think about it. We go out there spend $48,000. Do you ever see us post any shit that's valuable?
So I had.
If we do, it's ours.
Hold on, for this same birthday party that we speaking of, right? The mine that I was talking about, my 30th. Like, I bought myself a car for my 30th birthday, right?
Rolls Royce.
No, a Maybach, right?
Yeah.
They put the bitch on a plane and flew it to Miami for me. So it was at my party. My cake was designed like the Maybach. Like, so who's gonna
that you wanted the Maybach cake.
No, there was the thing, like I had ordered it, and the people that was throwing the party for me.
I thought I was.
No, you did yours.
Nah, you killed yours.
Did you like the Maybach?
Maybach.
Yes.
Okay.
Not had him fly to me.
You bought 2 of them though.
Yes, you
just
bought
to
2
prove
of
a
them.
point,
Yes.
motherfucker.
But
Yeah.
no, he flew. That means they put it in the cargo.
They put that.
And
bitch on
everybody,
the
if anybody had a new car, you bought 2. If they was talking, you bought 2 of them cars just to show.
Only because they was talking.
Talking shit,
But no,
right?
he was just.
Yeah,
he wanted
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Mom, see, this is see.
Nigga talking
See,
about,
I
yeah, I
wouldn't
got the
say that.
Maybach.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't say that. So
Alright.
everybody show up with a new BMW. I got this 745, 760. Like, yeah, see, that's the shit that I like. Yeah, y'all, that shit dope. That shit fire, but let me see the inside of it. That shit nice.
That's what I said, man.
Hey, man.
Listen,
Hey, Brad,
the locker room is the ego trip off.
So wait
How
up.
many cars I buy?
So y'all lining niggas up, man. Y'all
No.
been lining niggas
No, we
up.
was cool.
That's
Cool with niggas.
insane.
No, when niggas started.
So y'all
come
niggas
on.
looking at
Niggas be
y'all
bragging.
niggas looking
No,
at my
you-
shit like,
Nah, you been in the locker room.
hey, what's in there? Open it up.
I had the Yeezy on. I'm talking
Okay,
about the
okay,
shoes. Like,
okay.
man, you got them weekend.
Man, I better not see you pull up in my shit and it look better than my shit, man.
No, you know what it do. You know what it do.
That'll fuck me up. Y'all pull up
they
in my
start
shit
talking-
better than my shit.
No.
And I'm like, just because you got a bigger contract than me.
No,
See,
when they
that's
start
some
talking
fucked
trash.
up shit,
Sick
man.
nigga put- I got that
We got the
600.
idea. I got the original idea.
Nigga got
This big ball in there. Oh,
Yes, you
big
got a
rock.
600, right? I pull up in that
the G I
motherfucker
came with the
65.
Louis.
Story
Like,
of my life.
Nah, when they
Story
start
of
talking
my-
that trash.
story of
pull up
my
in that
motherfucking
bi-turbo
life,
in that
man.
motherfucker. Niggas like, oh, that's what we doing.
I ain't never
But I
made
learned
enough
that-
money, man.
I learned it from niggas. Like, listen, I thought I was doing something. J. Kidd pulled up in that motherfucker Aston Martin Vanquish. I was like,
That nigga bought the whole.
It's a different.
oh, this 600 bins don't mean that.
This is a 5-course meal.
Right? Oh, this is so I'm like, you know,
5 course.
So somebody
we don't
did
do
it to
3.
me. No, somebody
This
did
is
it to
5.
me. Yeah, somebody did it to me.
Michelin
So
star.
hey, I got that 600 right
Not Michelin.
off the lot. The kid pull up. I'm like,
Appointment only, nigga.
you sit on that motherfucker like this, like, ooh. I think my motherfucking wife, he show up with that motherfucker, that big ass. I'm like, yeah, okay. All right, Jay. There's rookie contract and there's a $100 million contract. I get it.
Look, man. All I got was a Ciroc bottle.
So that was important to know.
And back then, it was that coconut too, so I didn't have to do nothing. I didn't have to do nothing but drink it by itself. You understand? And back then, it was Walking Dead. It was a Ciroc with the Walking Dead. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling with the work, and we just working, man. Happy birthday.
You think you're doing something when your teammate pay your tab? You like, oh. Listen,
Man.
yo, they're like, oh.
Man, that's why we don't go nowhere with y'all.
Yeah, that's why I
stay
stopped
in the
for
room.
a long time. Like,
Stay in the room.
not going. Like, so where y'all going? I'm going over there. I'm like,
When I found out I was paying for everything for my birthday, I said, I'm not having no more birthdays.
yeah,
Period.
no money.
Ain't no reason. I can celebrate my Ciroc with my work on my own. I'm not going to pay for you to get your work off. And then niggas don't even say thank you or nothing. Niggas pay for whole outfits and everything, nigga.
Happy birthday.
Nothing.
Bottle things,
Like nothing.
Shit.
Nothing, bro.
extra beverage,
Like a loser.
putting way more of the bottle than they would normally put
It
in.
don't even matter. You know how niggas go. But at the end of the day, we all had an experience.
With some Ciroc now, that's nasty.
What happened?
Somebody showed up with some Ciroc now.
Oh, y'all was Ciroc boys.
Oh,
That was y'all. Y'all were the Ciroc. Y'all were some of the original Ciroc boys.
Give me some
I can't
Ciroc.
win. I was
White couches.
Hulk.
It was after you.
Incredible Hulk.
It was incredible.
When you was on your way out,
We was gone. We
and all
was
of them.
gone.
Oh yeah.
them
We-
Ciroc boys.
The
Patron
Incredible
and Red
Hulk.
Bull
Gil.
was our
Why did we drink those? I'm curious.
What's that?
The Incredible Hulk.
Because Hypnotic was just what they did.
But it was green and murky. It didn't
It was the
particularly look
Hypnotic
like
and the Hennessy.
Yeah, but it didn't look like a desirable beverage.
No, thank you.
Shout out to the Patrinity
Oh,
as well.
I'm a Wizard fan this year going into this.
Jordan Poole traded
Jordan
to the
Poole
Wizards.
just got traded.
DJ McCollum.
Wow. So
I'm not.
like
No.
You don't like Jordan Poole?
I just let me clear.
Wow.
No. I'm not a.
Just
no.
because you got socks.
No.
See, niggas is disrespectful.
No.
You can't.
I needed an East Coast team, and the only team that was
Yeah, let's do it.
fair enough was the Wizards. So I was like, I'm gonna be a Wizard fan this year, and then they just traded Jordan Poole. So it's like, okay, cool.
So, as Gil mentioned,